Yes.
Hello, manager. I need one small change.
Sure. What is the change?
The app is good, but you make it little more powerful?
Powerful meaning faster or more reports or better dashboard?
No. Powerful means when I open it, I should feel success.
Feel success.
Like the app should motivate me.
Sir, it's an invoice management app.
Exactly. Invoices are emotional.
Okay. What exactly do you want to add?
So when sales are high, the app should clap.
Clap.
Yes, and when sales are low, it should encourage me softly.
Like a motivational speaker?
Yes, but it should be professional.
So you want an accounting app with emotional support?
Exactly. Also, it should be able to predict which is the client who will delay the payment based on their face.
Sir, they are uploading invoices, not selfies.
Okay, then based on their payment vibes.
Payment types.
Yeah, some clients have delay energy.
I understand that emotionally, but not technically.
Okay. Then add it in the first phase, no problem.
Sir, phase 1 is only login and dashboard.
Perfect. Put the vibes next to login.
So let me write this down. Client want login, dashboard, and also financially astrology.
Perfect. Now you know my business.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Timeout at Zentegra. Today we are talking about something every company deals with, client management.
Also known as smiling professionally while your brain is calculating the timeline damage.
Precisely. Today's topic is how to handle demanding clients, changing requirements, and also the communication gaps.
And let's be honest, not every demanding client is bad. Sometimes they are just unclear or confused or under pressure.
True. So the goal is not to complain about the clients. It's basically the goal here is to understand them and guide them and manage expectations better. So, Jose, why is client management so challenging?
Because clients usually know the problem, but they may not know the exact solution.
Like when they say we need automation.
And when you ask what is that process, they say everything.
That's like going to a doctor and saying like fix my body.
Exactly. That's why the first step is the clarity.
Okay.
We need to ask the right questions before jumping into the work.
So instead of saying yes immediately, we should ask questions like what problem are we solving here? Who will use this and what is the result that you are expecting?
Correct. A lot of project confusion happens because people skip the stages.
So then how do we handle demanding clients without losing our peace?
First, don't take every demand personally.
Okay.
A client may be demanding because they are under pressure from their boss or their customers or their own deadlines.
So basically we need to understand the pressure behind the demand itself.
Exactly. Then we listen. Then we clarify and set boundaries.
Oh yes, boundaries are very important.
Yes, it is really important. Saying yes to everything may feel good in that moment, but later it creates stress for the team and disappointment for the client itself.
Yes, so instead of saying yes, we will do everything, we can say we can do this, but it may affect the overall timeline or maybe the cost itself.
Yes, it is correct. That sounds professional and it keeps the expectations realistic.
Yeah. Who is this? Yeah, sir, tell me, sir.
This is urgent task.
By when?
Before I think about it again.
Sir, you're already thinking about it.
Exactly. Now you are already late.
Sir, should I mark this as high priority?
No. Mark it as a NASA priority.
NASA priority,
Yes, launch it before the launch.
Sir, it is just a font size change.
Then launch the font.
Huh? Okay, so let's talk about the changing requirements. This is where projects become spicy.
Change is normal, Business needs change.
Yeah.
Clients discover new ideas, and sometimes the team understands the process better after starting the work fully.
Yeah, so the change itself is not a problem though.
Exactly. Uncontrolled change is the problem.
Then how do we control it?
So first we can start with the documentation. After every important meeting, you should be sending a summary. Mention what was discussed, what was agreed, what is included and what is not included.
Okay, so basically because verbal communication disappears faster than the snacks at the office itself.
Yeah, exactly. And when a new change comes, we should treat it as like a change request.
Okay, can you explain a little more?
Sure. So you have to ask 4 simple questions.
Okay.
Like what is the change? Why is it needed? How will it affect timeline? How will it affect the cost or the effort?
That do make sense, and it also helps the client understand that even a small change can affect many areas.
Yes. The client may see just one button, but the team may see like it is a 10 workflows, 3 reports and 2 integrations crying in the corner.
That totally makes sense. And coming to the communication gaps, it's another major reason for project confusion.
Absolutely. Many project issues are not technical issues. They are the communication issues.
Can you give us some examples?
Yeah. So when a client says, I want a monthly sales report, it sounds so simple, but monthly sales can mean invoice date, payment date, order date, and a delivery date.
So basically, one word can mean different things to different people or the department.
Yes. So that's why we must define the terms clearly. So like words like revenue, active customer, pending order, approved expenses, these should not be led to imaginations.
Yeah, true. Because client imagination can be very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Today they imagine a report. Tomorrow they imagine a spaceship.
So how do we avoid this kind of communication gaps?
Use simple language. So like example, like a screenshot, mock-ups, and confirmation questions. So don't just ask, do you understand? Instead, you can ask just to confirm, should the approval go to the manager and then the accounts?
Yeah, that do make things much more clearer.
We need a simple sales report.
Sure. What details should it show?
Just the important things.
Like sales amount, customer name, and invoice data?
Yes, basic only.
Okay, perfect. We'll prepare that, no problem.
2 hours later.
Sir, the sales report is ready.
This is not what I expect.
Sir, what is missing?
Profit, payment, customer mood, sales performance looking good, product trends from east to west, future sales, give me the best, graphs and filters, every chart, make it simple, clean and smart, with AI and a beating heart.
Sir, you said simple report.
Yes, it is simple for me.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
So Jose, how do managers set proper expectations there?
Be honest from the beginning itself. Don't overpromise just to make the client happy.
Because if promises are very unrealistic for the timeline itself, we may win the overall meeting, but the project itself might mess up.
Exactly. It is better to give a realistic timeline and deliver properly than promise fast delivery and create chaos later.
Yeah, a regular update will help a lot in that situation.
Yes, definitely. Like clients get nervous when they don't know what is happening. So even a short weekly update gives them this confidence.
Yeah, so like the report, the weekly report, we complete this on this particular week, and next week we'll work on this, and these points need to be confirmed.
Correct. Clients doesn't always need perfect progress. They need the visibility.
Yes, very correct. And let's give everyone a simple framework here. How does it work?
Yeah. So what we focus is the clear framework.
Basically, as you told, clear framework. What does that actually mean?
Okay, let me expand. C stands for clarify the need. So here you have to understand what is the real problem. Then L stands for list the expectations. So you have to document what will be delivered. And then E stands for explain the impact. So you have to show how the changes affect the time, cost, and the effort. And A means align regularly. That means you have to give the updates and confirm the decisions. And lastly, the R stands for record everything. You have to keep meeting notes, approvals, and changes always documented.
That's actually pretty clean and understandable. It's going to be very useful actually to follow that structure.
It is always. Client management becomes easier when everyone knows what is happening, why is it happening, and what comes next.
So yes, that is correct. So that is our discussion on client management, handling demanding clients, changing requirements, and the communication gaps.
The key takeaway is simple. Clients need clarity, visibility, and honest communication.
And managers need patience, documentation, and a strong coffee.
Very strong coffee.
Okay, so a good client management is not about saying yes to everything. It is about understanding the client itself, guiding them properly, and keeping everyone aligned.
Exactly. Clarify, document, communicate, and never blindly trust the phrase small change.
That is very true. And thank you for watching. See you guys in the next episode of Timeout at Zentegra. Make sure to like, subscribe for this video, and we'll be coming up with more of such kind of videos. Okay, so bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hello, manager. Great work. Everything looks perfect.
Thank you, sir. So we can close the projector.
No. Just one small requirement.
Small.
Very small. When I open the dashboard, it should greet me my mood.
By your mood.
Yes. If I am happy, say welcome champion. And if I am stressed, say don't worry baby.
Sir, how will the dashboard know your mood?
From the way I click the mouse.
Mouse click emotion detection.
Exactly. Also, if the sales are low, the dashboard should dim the lights.
Sir, the dashboard cannot control your office lights.
Then at least make the screen look disappointed, no?
Disappointed screen.
Yes. Like it is expected better from us.
Anything else, sir?
One last thing. Can the report generate motivation quotes in my mother's voice? Yeah, it is simple.
Very simple.